Good day, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Obi-Wan. We bring different news for now, including the sacking of Chief of Army Staff. Now will be brutal. You understand? But before we start, I beg for those who never subscribe for our channel, wanna subscribe for our channel. Hit the like button. I know they see not like us, not they watch you. Yeah. Wanna still share to the lovely ones so that them too go see and know what it happen around the world. Wanna understand? Okay. Let's jump to the main reason why we are here today. Nigerians have hailed the sack of service chiefs and the appointment of new ones by President Muhammadu Buhari. Buhari had vowed to pleasure by sacking the service chiefs after millions of Nigerians had called for their sack over wanton insecurity in the land. In an announcement on Tuesday, media advisor Femi Adesina said Buhari has accepted the immediate resignation of service chiefs and their retirement from services. This involve the Chief of Defense Staff, General Aboyomi Olonishakin, Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Tukur Brutai, Chief of Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Ibokun Ekwe Ibas, and Chief of Air Staff, Marshal Sadiq Abubakar. The new service staff are Major General Leo Irabo, Chief of Defense Staff, Major General E. Atahiru, Chief of Army Staff, Rear Admiral A.Z. Gambo, Chief of Naval Staff, and Air Vice Marshal I.O. Imao, Chief of Air Staff. Nigerians have reacted to the sack of the service chiefs by Buhari, saying it was good riddance to bad rubbish. Okay. Sacking of these people, nobody say no do good thing because after all insecurity that chief of army staff no thing they do. We Boko Haram go the key everywhere and you they go key say and you they and your what do they call them, your workers they go key unarmed citizens. They go open fire for people who they protest, peaceful protesters. You understand? Sacking of them is not too bad. But the thing be say, what about police in that police brutality it goes still end? Because another place for this country issue because police will call your and order and then can they kill you and you trust them say then meant to protect. Now then can they brutalize you, can they kill you, John? Share somebody. Okay, when I tell me what I think about this kind of development by sacking our staffs, our chief of staffs, and all those things, what do I think about them? And again, some people they complain, say all these people they employ Igbo, no guy, no be tribe, now be the thing. Now who go walk away? Now we define. You understand? Other Igbo, Yoruba, no we there. Sure, you understand? But now who go walk away? And they talk about. Come to the issue, say Igbo no day inside people they employ. What you concern person? The thing be said, the main thing be said, who go walk away? Now be the thing, no be by tribalism. Sure, you understand? But now what me I believe for. So I don't know people now want thoughts here. Make us say now want thought for the comment section below. You understand? Okay. Let's go to another news. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has defended the clash between its security outfit, the Eastern Security Network, ESN, and the military on Monday, January 25th in Olu, Imo State. IPOB spokesperson Emma Powerful, in a statement released on Tuesday, January 26th, accused Governor Hope Uzodinma of Imo State of working with the army to attack and flush out ESN officers from the bushes where they are operating from. While the Nigerian army said only one person died in the crossfire that ensued, IPOB insisted IPOB insisted that 5 people were killed and several others were injured in the skirmish between ESN and the soldiers drawn from the 34 Artillery Brigade in Obinze. ESN personnel are in the bush and the forest chasing terrorists and the herdsmen who are over there terrorizing our members and sisters in their respective farms. Not Nigerian security agencies, but they are looking for ESN's trouble since the formation and inauguration of ESN by our great leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on December 12, 2020. They have been inside the bushes and forests. Their job is to protect farmers from invaders who made pronouncement that all land in Nigeria belongs to them. Every time Nigerian army and the police would come and look for their trouble in the bush. Okay, Their job now na to protect farmers. Now bush this ESN this day, you understand? Eastern Security Network. They protect farmers like all this Biafra land for Igbo land because waiting for they use our farmers, our mothers and our grandfathers them they do for all this village inside all those bushes. The thing they too much, you understand? Now make our leader will be Nandi Kanu, will be Mazin Nandi Kanu, concrete all those Eastern Security Network to they protect those our mothers, our grandmothers, sisters and brothers, where they go inside bush, they go farm, so that nothing would happen to them. You understand? But so after all this say now, the federal government still they call them the terrorist group. Everything about IPOB, everything about Biafra a terrorist group. But Fulani no get terrorist group. I don't know which kind of government be that one. And you still want me to, and you still want people to believe in one Nigeria. Oh boy, the best way to divide that country. Okay, now how many don't they lie say nobody die for the shootout. Now only one person die, and alas, people die. That is what our Eastern Security Network now they talk now. Say people die and some people they injure also. But just that when our Eastern Security come inside that attack, now make army constant. Army backslide. Yes, and they run away. They run. They run for their head. Nobody say. You understand? When did they shoot Eastern Network? All this our Eastern Network security. They gun no they would enter them. Now army come fear. So as in they meet their meter. That day they meet their meter. Share your number. But this one we hope also they condemn the according to my last video where I do. They condemn the act. You understand? They react, make them catch people we do that thing. Those people will do that thing, all those who they want catch. Where you know say na your state. Why you want them to say no what they happen? You know say army invade there. They kill people for your own state where they rule. You don't know what they happen. All this our leaders say. Now they go judge them. Guy, this people they don't go die way. They don't go die way. Innocent souls just waste like that. May their soul rest in peace. You understand? This Eastern Security Network cannot see that as any bad thing. You understand? And people were they meant to protect people, protect us. Yeah, as police know they do their job well. You understand? But so our leader company they ask me that they protect us. So now anything about them now terrorists. Police just they find the army, they find them. What they do not do anything. You understand? But nobody say me go kill them all. Guy, I'm gonna tell you to think about this news. You understand? Let's go to another news. What pushed Prime Minister Giuseppe Conte to quit in the middle of a pandemic, and who is in charge now? The local breaks down Italy's latest political crisis. Conte, who has led a coalition government throughout the coronavirus emergency, handed in his resignation on Tuesday afternoon, but it's not necessarily the last we will see of him as he heads into a negotiation seeking to form a new administration. Here is what you need to know to understand how Italy got here and where it might be headed. Okay, what make can come? What make the main reason make Conte come down now to form his own party? You understand? But because in party now, most of people with they in party they don't resign like that. Belanova, that one don't resign too, like all that too. You understand? So he won't form his own party so that he go come back. You know, not be 100% saying come out. But wait, make we read they go, make we still know whether it's possible say or not, whether the official do election and all those kind of things. Maybe we read they go most as it play. Here say, does this mean Italy has to hold elections? Good. Not necessarily. The prime minister of Italy is not elected directly by Italian voters, but is usually put forward by the biggest party in parliament, though he or she doesn't even need to belong to any party, as Conte demonstrates. The prime minister has to be able to pass a vote of confidence in both houses of parliament, and she or he has to be appointed by the president of Italy, the official head of state, who acts as a kind of referee and is meant to be above party politics. Okay, Italy's current president is Sergio Mattarella, who has already steered the country through several spells of political uncertainty in the past 5 years. Okay, now. Okay, don't be say they can't do normal election, say voters will can't vote, may they see who win. You understand? No. The prime minister go pass a confidence, he go pass confidence, what do they call it? He go pass a confidence vote to houses, parliament, you understand? They will come say before the president himself will be Mattarella, now will call approve him to say, okay, come back to your seat. You understand? Just that now if he pass that one, now when they pass, so if you just pass all those things to all those houses and parliament, if you fail that one, now in the feasting recall for election, but to fail that one just do like 10% to fail them. You understand? You know, resign saying don't fail final. So you understand? But he just resign to go create his own party and come back seat and come back fully. You understand? To go as in go create party and come back fully. That is why he resigned. If we are seeing they self, the way they do self, you gonna say the job self don't even tire and somehow, you understand? Because the pressure, the frustration with there too much. Saving they go from here, come Renzi go from here, all of they attack the man, you understand? Just they attack him. But the man they try, and God go keep him for us, you understand? So nothing they happen, we still there, can't we? Yeah, we still there. Yeah, so na so it will be. Even recently, they don't declare and say they don't know if he hold election for this coronavirus crisis, this pandemic time. No election go they hold. So if na anything say they want elect, they won't do this. So but forget them. This man they come back to sit. Yeah, and I say it would seem be by the grace of God. You understand? Okay, guys, more than what I think about him resigning and waiting go sub and other things, and this news to bring forward now. You understand? More than tell me the one think about how it will be. So you understand, bro? Okay, don't forget to still remain your boy Obi-Wan. Please, wanna subscribe to our channel, share to your lovely ones, make them join us, see and witness what they happen around the world. Thanks to everyone. Remember blessed. I come your way next time.